Okay. It is crypto faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless, guys. Back at it again. Go ahead, give me a like on the way in. Bring you consistent updates, gems, alpha on the channel. I know I've been gone for a week, but I had to travel, so find it really hard to make videos when I'm traveling. But I'm gonna be more consistent. Probably won't be traveling anytime soon. Anyway, today I've got another Xen update for you guys. Price action actually looking good for Xen, and everything is going exactly as planned. But first, as usual, let's get into the wider market because everything is looking juicy right now. We got BTC sitting at 73,000, actually above 73,300 last time that I checked. Since the last time I made my video, I think I haven't made a video in a week. So last time, we were breaking through all-time highs, but we kept hitting these all-time highs and coming right back down. Now we've convincingly broken through the all-time high, sitting at 73K. And you guys already know. You guys on the channel already know we shouldn't be this high. I've been saying it for weeks. We shouldn't be this high. We kind of jumped the gun with regards to how high we should be in this market. We're several months early. We shouldn't be breaking the all-time high until several months after the halving, right? And the halving is only in 30 something days, right? And we've already convincingly broken through the all-time high. So we're having an accelerated cycle. We don't know, exactly how that's going to affect the cycle. It could mean that we're going to have a shorter bull run, or it could mean that maybe we keep the 4-year cycle intact, but we have much higher prices than we ever expected. That's also a possibility. But what we do know is this: historically speaking, the price of Bitcoin is going to go up a lot, and it's going to go up a lot very soon. Why do I say that? Let me explain. All right. Something a lot of people are not focusing on is the fact that whenever we pass all time highs and we break through the previous all time highs, we actually double in a very short time. If you look at last bull run, the bull run before that, historically speaking, whenever we pass the all time high, the price of Bitcoin doubles in under 3 weeks. I'll say that again. The price of Bitcoin, whenever we pass the previous all-time high, the price of Bitcoin doubles in under 3 weeks, right? So we've just broken the all-time high way too early. I'll give you that, way too early. And that's why this sounds kind of crazy. But, in the next 3 weeks, historically speaking, we could actually see a surge in the price of Bitcoin going above 100K and doubling the old all-time high. I know it sounds crazy, but the price action we're seeing right now is actually crazy. We shouldn't be this high this early, right? We actually have surpassed the we've jumped the gun by over 200 days. Historically speaking, if you look at when we're supposed to break the all-time high, it's supposed to be months after the halving, which means we actually jumped the gun by over 200 days, right? So when I say that we might actually be over 100K by before the halving in the next 3 weeks, it's because we're seeing crazy price action right now. We're not supposed to be at this price this early. So it might sound crazy, but historically speaking, it's not crazy. Am I saying it's going to happen? No, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying, historically speaking, we usually double the price of Bitcoin once we pass the all-time high in a matter of under 3 weeks, right? So, just be aware of that. We could see some things bubble up real soon. And that's going to, of course, trickle down into the altcoins. And we're about to see some kind of, crazy altcoin action in the next few months, guys. Just letting you know to be prepared. I'm going to be making a top signal video for my crypto alpha series because I know that's like really important right now, especially because we're seeing these accelerated prices, right? Accelerated price action, accelerated cycle. But anyway, let's get into Xen, man. Xen is everything is going exactly as planned when it comes to Xen. We were up as high as 50% just yesterday. We're up over 100% on the month. And the question is why? The question is why. I thought Xen was supposed to be this, there's a forever down coin, never goes up. Why is the price going up, right? The thing is, remember, you have to remember, Zen was created to actually go down until it goes up, right? Zen was created to go down until it goes up. That's why I never look at the charts, right? You never see me talk about the charts when it comes to Zen. Some guys look at the charts every single day and try to chart it and try to technical analysis it, right? I don't do that with Zen. It's designed to go down until certain market conditions come into play, right? The only time I actually looked at the price chart of Zen was, I think, last week when we broke out of that year long downtrend. That was significant, right? That was very significant, breaking through that year long downtrend. That means that certain market conditions are changing, right? So when certain market conditions change, that's when you start to see the chart do something different. And remember, it was going down for a whole year, and then it all of a sudden changes, right? So when I look at, I don't really look at the chart, right? But right now, like I said, it's supposed to, go up when certain market conditions change. And right now, what we see is certain market conditions changing, right? The gas prices are extremely high, consistently up. We don't see, loads of people rushing to mint Zen, like we were before. I mean, a year ago, 6 months, 8 months, a year ago, we were minting Zen for 5 Gwei, right? 5, 6 Gwei, everything under 10 Gwei. And now we're consistently over 50, 60 Gwei. And especially when the market's pumping, we're up at 100 Gwei, right? Or more, right? So, we don't see the constant pressure of minting Zen and bringing new inflation into the market when it comes to Zen. But at the same time, X1 is imminent. X1 is close, guys. X1 is very close, right? This thing is all but done, right? So what is that doing? That's creating buy pressure. And we're seeing that right now. We're seeing people going and buying Zen. That's why the price of Zen is going up 50% in a day, 100% this month, right? The market conditions are changing, guys. The market conditions are changing, right? At the same time, um, it was only a matter of time for people actually start to see the value in Zen, right? Jack tweeted out that Zen has 500,000 wallets, right? He tweeted out that it has no admin keys, no pre-mint, no marketing. It's on 12 EVM chains plus Bitcoin. Argon 2 Zen blocks has proof of work AI GPU grid compute, compressed inscriptions. It's an AI powered blockchain in X1. It has Zenburn, liquid staking. It's founded by an ex Googler, right? And it's only a $56 million market cap. Let that sink in. It's only a $56 million market cap. That's so low in the grand scheme of things. Like, Zen is meant to be, you know, in the billions of dollars of market cap, right? It's meant to be with those upper echelon coins, and it's going to be there one day. And you're getting in now at a 50% at a $56 million market cap. I mean, come on, guys, come on. People are starting to realize the value of Zen. Not only that, people are starting to realize the value, in X1, right? X1 being that it uses AI, being that it uses inscriptions, being that X1 is going to have instant block finality. So basically, Jack has been basically tweeting a lot about how X1 is going to be using instant block finality as opposed to optimistic finality, which is used by you know fast blockchains like Solana and other blockchains like that. He's been tweeting out a lot about the differences between the two. So I would say go check out Jack's Twitter page. But basically, X1 is going to be super fast. It's going to be super capable, right? Um, I think we just passed 60 million transactions in the last 3 weeks, right? Um, Super fast blockchain, super capable blockchain. Is using all of the tech that other blockchains aren't using. It's using AI. Other blockchains are not using that. It's using compressed inscriptions. Other blockchains are not using that. It's using instant block finality. Other blockchains are not using that, right? So we have a lot of distinguishing factors in X1 that people are starting to realize, like, whoa, I want that coin when it comes out. I want to be a part of X1, right? And the main way to get into X1 is through Zen. That's why we're seeing 50% days in price appreciation for Zen. So we're seeing over 100% this month. Why the change? Why the change? Why the sudden price appreciation? Why is the price going up? Why is this thing not forever down like it was supposed to be, right? People are starting to realize X1 is imminent and X1 is different. They want in. Everybody wants in on X1, guys. The price of Zen is gonna go crazy. That's why I'm getting ready to burn the heck out of it for X1. And also I'm playing both sides. Like I said, we're playing the Zen side because it's gonna go up, and we're playing the X1 side because it's gonna go up as well. They're gonna go up in tandem, guys. They're gonna be an arbitrage. It's gonna be crazy. We're just waiting on this thing to drop. And it's gonna drop soon, guys. Don't get it twisted. This thing is all but done. The test net is tested. Everything. This thing is pretty much all but done. The only thing that's left is pretty much. I think there's an element of time in the market as well, but I think that. What? How can I say this? The halving isn't under 40 days. I think it's 30 something days, right? This thing is gonna come before the halving, right? It's gotta come before the halving, and it's gonna come before the halving. I mean, it's like we're not gonna miss the bull run, right? Right. The bull run technically starts at the halving, and that's the most opportune time to drop a new project, to drop new features, new news, new whatever. Founders always drop everything at the halving. I've already told you guys that. I've already spoke about that at nauseum. So we're not gonna get into that. But basically, it's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? It could be coming out next week. It could come out in the next 2 weeks. It could come out in the next 3 weeks. But it's coming before the halving, at or around the halving, or before the halving. And that's really near, guys. That's really near. Halving is only in it's like 4 weeks away, a month away, right? So expect craziness to happen very soon. We're already seeing that happen in Bitcoin. By the way, uh, ETH, is $4,000 now. If you haven't noticed, right? Since my last video, we were under 3,000. I was saying that we push up to 3,400, 3,600. Now we're at $4,000 for Ethereum, guys. Ethereum is the precursor for what's going to happen in the altcoins. I've been saying that forever. It's a leading indicator as to when the altcoin season is coming. Now that we see positive price action in Ethereum at 4K, we're about to see a crazy alt season, guys. Zen is about to blow. X1 is about to come out, and that's going to blow as well. And things are going to get crazy, wild very soon. Just letting you know. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you agree. If you don't agree, leave me a comment as well. And make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. It is Crypto Faceless. I remain faceless. I remain nameless, guys. Take care.